challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega Mogwai swim, stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. papaya, papaya, challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler. Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god. Swing for the fences. Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler. Subscribe to Grappler.
What is up, guys? We are live and welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you guys are having a nice week so far. Hello there, Roswell. Hello, Eric Peterson, a restaurant, Feather, and everybody else. Ooh, and thank you for the follows off stream. We still had a couple. I don't Car Nagnel, Johannes, Yup Tub Dub, and Kadesh. Good evening, Senpai Boss. Good evening, friend. We are going to start off with our coffees. Ah, so good. I got a big shipment of taurine yesterday. I ran out of taurine supplement. I found a Brazilian company that sells taurine for super cheap. I bought 2 kilograms, which is about 5 pounds of taurine for like 20 bucks. Free, basically. So I am stockpiled on taurine for quite a while, I think. We're in a good spot. Hello, buddy. Hello, Jovic. How are you doing? When I spawn is what happens. What? Juiced. Wait, what's juiced? Taurine? Not taurine's do they call it a semi-essential amino acid? No. Something like that. Your body can make it basically. Need our Zelda music. The legend, Jindrax. Thank you very much. There it is. Wait. Zelda music. Let's find it. Where's my playlist? Has to be it. There it is. Good call, brother. Great call. Gaslight Sonny into waking up earlier. Oh, don't worry. When I visit him in the Netherlands, he's going to be forced to wake up at my time. Always assumed it was like an energy drink thing. It is. They put it in energy drinks. Literally. Like, Red Bull has taurine. Like, it's something you put in energy drinks in very small amounts. It's great for energy. It doesn't give you energy, but it gives you a state of wakefulness. It's just good for the brain. Makes your brain more alert. Helps your brain fire more efficiently. It's just an amino acid your body needs. And again, your body makes it, but it's good just to add more. It's just useful. But it doesn't give you energy. It's not like a stimulant. It doesn't actually get you wired or anything like that. Also pretty good for eyesight. All right, is this Zelda music way too low? Or is it just the beginning here? Let me pop it somewhere in the middle. Oh my god, no wonder. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Also been putting on weight. I've been trying to like maintain weight. I think I'm eating just a little bit more than normal because I've put on a few pounds. And we got to get in shape for Utrecht so that if we are put on the main event camera again, we need to look fit, not fat. On that eternal bulk again. Nah. I'm not though. I'm not even trying to bulk, but I have bulked up, I guess. I have put on a few pounds. I don't really look much fatter, maybe a little bit, but need to slowly dial that in. Maybe try to like just really maintain for the next like month and then do a small cut towards the end. Cutting's getting so much easier. So many people are on those peptides that make you lose weight. I just worry about the side effects of those. I don't know what they do long term. I heard some rumors that they can mess with your bone density as well long term. I'm not sure about that or how valid that is. But yeah, it's something to consider. Also, I'm waiting for my freaking credit card to arrive. It has not arrived yet, chat. And I don't know why. And I can't use PayPal properly until my credit card arrives, which is quite annoying. I have two credit cards. I got an American Express, and for some reason, just PayPal won't... Anybody here have problems with American Express and PayPal? Because I got my first American Express card. I never used one before. And just doesn't work. What's up, my man? Slippery, how you doing? Maida, what are we talking about? Oh, I'm talking about my credit card. Still hasn't arrived. And my I got the American Express one. Doesn't work with PayPal. And looking here, unfortunately, I mean, I'm guessing it should have arrived yesterday or today because... Okay, let me see it. Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Give me a sec. It's... Which is the one? Where is it? No, not that one. Not that one. There, that's the one. So... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it arrived. Somebody picked it up for me. Maybe it's downstairs. Cancelamento. Contestación. Open. Maybe it's downstairs. I don't see the thing that shows me when it's arriving. Because yesterday, I went to look and it said they tried to deliver it to me the day before and nobody was home. And there was a time where there was nobody in the apartment, so that's quite possible. That means it might be here today. If it is, hopefully it works. Thank you for the follow there, Cautious Pencil. Thank you. And Igor 7374. On that, yeah. Thanks, guys. I don't have Amex, but I know here in Australia it is only accepted at certain places. Why do you live in Brazil? Very cheap, great culture, amazing food. What's not to love? It's the perfect combination of stuff. Talked about the topic many times, but how do you choose where to live? Well, you want to maximize what you can get for your income, right? And I would never live in an expensive place if I wasn't making massive amounts of money. If I was making like $1 million a year, I'd probably move somewhere else. Again, where you live, one of the main factors should be how good of a quality of life can you have there on your budget. There are other things to consider, family, for example, friends, social circles, but in general, you really want to live where you can really maximally benefit from what you have. The Ladvi deck was fun and pretty. Yeah, it was fun. It was. It went well. Should I get one of those barbell landmine attachments? I don't know what that is. What's a landmine attachment? Been revisiting lore while waiting for render. Man, I love lore. I hope the Riftbound client comes soon. Me too, Tams. Me too, brother. Although I really don't think it's coming soon. Have you been playing skirmishes over there? Nothing close to me. It's like a 2-hour drive. So I've been testing Alpha Wildclaw on Vex, and I'm shocked how good it is. Yeah, I've seen it play in Vex. Definitely good. Definitely potential. I've actually faced it more than once in Vex. Thingy that you attach to one end of the barbell, it acts as a hinge. You'll have to be more specific. I have no idea what that is. Have I opened any Unleashed yet? Well, Unleashed is not out yet, right? So how can I open it? Unless you mean Chinese Unleashed, but that I'd have it. No. Been having so much fun with Diana. I know she isn't your taste of the deck. Maybe she is. Maybe she is. Who knows? I think I need to try a meta deck of Diana, basically. Played around with any blue buff yet. I tried it right at the beginning to make it. It just didn't feel great. Maybe I'll revisit that later, though. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to get a hold of Chinese packs. But I should get some NA packs around the time of release, hopefully. Let's hope. So we should be able to open some on stream and get that ever coveted Baron, right? That would be sick. Imagine pulling Baron Geddon on stream. Holy. And I'm already due to get a signature, man. Give me a signature overnumbered. What the hell? Where's my signatures? Baron not even signed? Can you imagine not having signed Baron? Come on. So Baron is like one in every... How many cases is it? People talked about like one in every like 80 cases or something. Every 80 boxes. But imagine if the signed versions was in one in every 800 boxes. Holy crap. That would be sick. That would make it like a $10,000 card, probably. If that was the case. Quite insane. Snooch. Thank you for 68 months, my barbell friend. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. You kind of like the other artworks better? I think the Baron artwork is excellent. Yeah, it probably does look better in real life too. And Trethorus as well with their Prime sub. Your first ever sub on here, Treth. Thank you. Thank you, Trethorus. Thanks a lot. We're still maintaining above 200 subs now. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everybody who supports with their primes. Giving me those Bezos dollars. Imagine having a prime and just saying, you know what? I'd rather Bezos have that money. But we got a few of you. Cheers. Hey, Dude Light, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope they do a metal foil for Baron. Jesus, that would be insane if they did. Remember the days with 2K subs? Oh, me too. Me too. The days of 2K subs, man. That was crazy times. I think the most money I ever made on Twitch in 1 month was around, and this is not even counting sponsors or anything, just pure revenue from Twitch, was around $9,800, all from subs and bits. And most ever made on YouTube was around there as well. Probably around 10K. Probably. Yeah, I think that's the most I ever made in a single month from each one. Hey, and Behavior, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Most ever made in a month from streaming in YouTube in the same month, including sponsorships, was around 20K in 1 month. And that's because I had a $10,000 sponsorship. And on top of that, I had about 10K split between Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, good times, man. Really good times. Alejandro Gabin, thank you for following us on YouTube, buddy. So, we were printing money for a while. At the sub after finding your Vi video, as soon as I was gonna give up hope this morning. I mean, it was a fun video for sure. Definitely not the most refined Vi list. I try to make it more my own, like the way I would want to play it. But there's stronger ways to build her. I based it off of a list, but I pretty much butchered the list I based it off of. I removed a lot of cards to make space for what I wanted to play. Mr. Samurai, hello. When I am old, I'm gonna stream as well. Mark my words. But yeah. Yeah. Time to sleep with your streamless ambience. Have a good night, buddy. I found a Swarm version later. It's okay, but less fun. Yeah. I really only like to play decks that I find fun to play. So, if I was never a champion I was excited to play, but I found a way to make it kind of fun. So, I went with that. I went with the whole Tryndamere. Less units, but more impactful units. Hit for like 48 damage on one swing. You know, just go for all the value. You're planning to start playing in set 3. Is Diana a good competitive deck? I tried looking for Diana videos from you, but didn't find one. I haven't really played a great Diana game yet, or a great set of games in order to make a video. I really should. I think Diana's going to be solid. I think so. I think Diana's probably going to be one of the harder decks to play, if I had to assume. Probably one of the harder decks. If you're just getting started, you definitely have... I mean, look, if you're getting started, start with whatever you think is most fun. If Diana looks most fun, go for that. But it might take you a while until you start getting successful with Diana, because her play patterns are not that obvious. There are much more straightforward decks that you would have success with earlier on. Make sure you don't play Vex, though, or I'll wake up in a sweat. I mean, I've played enough Vex already. I'm not really in the mood to play more Vex. So a good Diana could easily beat Vex? Wait, what do you mean? So Ripon is very matchup dependent. It comes down to what beats what, and I don't know who's favorite Vex versus Diana. I actually don't know. Because I've only played Vex, and I've never faced Diana with Vex. How strong do you think Lily is? I think Lily is going to have trouble. Mainly because of Purple Vex. How strong of a card it is. And mainly because if she ever starts getting stronger and more played, all purple decks can just side list the Purple Vex, right? And use it against her. So that's really rough for Lilia. But she definitely has a playstyle. She definitely has ways to win. She's an interesting deck. LeBlanc is very, very, very decent. I don't want to say very strong because I don't know. Like, I can beat LeBlanc players. Here's the thing with LeBlanc. I think a lot of you guys have a false feel for how strong LeBlanc is because, and I talked to this with Sonny. I played with Sonny a little bit yesterday. I told him what I thought. LeBlanc's game 1 is amazing. And LeBlanc going first is amazing. So, LeBlanc going second is so weak. Like, LeBlanc going second is a weak champion. I'm not capping here. She's not good at going second, number 1. Her going first is insanity. Number 2, LeBlanc is ridiculous with the ganking landmark. Without it, she's so much weaker as well. So she has one insane landmark, and if she goes first on that landmark, value town. But yeah, again, going second on different landmarks, for example, she's a lot weaker. Right? So it comes down to those factors. And people play a lot of best of ones. So they always play versus the ganking battlefield. And then it's like, wait, she's broken. But they don't go for the best of 3. So I think in tournament, it's going to be very common. LeBlanc wins game 1 and loses game 2 and 3. Game 2, she'll play the landmark where she draws a card from a temporary, but that's not that huge of a deal. She has enough draw already. Yeah. What legends do you think get worse with Unleashed coming out? Well, I know for a fact that Lux gets a really impossible matchup in the form of Lilia. But Lux got stronger with Unleashed. She got a lot of great cards. There's a lot of decks Lux can beat now. Like, for example, Lux destroys LeBlanc. If LeBlanc is the number 1 played deck, Lux is a counter to LeBlanc. I have never lost the match versus LeBlanc with Lux. She always wins, basically. Always. In a best of 3, especially. Like, there's nothing LeBlanc can do to Lux if you play the Lux well. But yeah, Lilia destroys Lux. And I don't know how to beat Lilia as a Lux. I'm not sure. I think people are doing max greed builds with her, so the high rolls are crazy. Yeah, for sure. Rumble got weaker for sure. Like, I cannot imagine Rumble being stronger right now, because Rumble got almost no new tools. Leona's stun deck for set 3. Vex card works well with her too. I've not tried it. I didn't even play Leona in set 2, man. And set 1, you all know I haven't played at all, so... I've not seen anybody playing it either. I think I faced one Leona in set 3 Unleashed, and unfortunately for him, I was playing Lux, and I think Leona is a good matchup for Lux. Because I have nothing to stun, right? I just Ruination a few times and it's over. So it's hard to say, Mujin. It's not something I've tested yet. But in theory, yeah. In theory, if it's very combat-oriented meta, yeah, she could do well. For sure. She got a lot of new tools. She could do better. Leona has a problem similar to Draven where you avoid combat and then their deck does almost nothing. Correct, yes. So she has a trouble into matchups that avoid combat. And there are a lot of matchups that avoid combat. So Lux, Spell Victor, Kaisa. Okay, those are big 3, for example. Jhin, sometimes, not always. Big shout out to Pike, who literally just discards your hand and recalls cards to hand. Teemo kind of avoids combat. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Lucian runs away. Aurelia runs away. But if you face mid-range decks that want to, like, I don't know, like Vex, like Draven, like things that want to like stay on board, conquer, hold, she can do quite well. You won your locals with Leona? Awesome, dude. That's awesome. I mean, Leona's not bad. She's a little underloved, but I don't think she's bad. I think she got enough stun tools to make her better. Draven is still a good leader, for sure. People keep asking me who I think is the strongest. I think Draven might still be the strongest leader, even after the bans. Draven's very good. Lilia looked insanely strong in your YouTube video. Yeah, but we didn't face any counter matchups, right? Also, we did have some close games. People didn't know how to handle the stuns. Yeah, people don't really face stuns often, so they don't even know how it works properly. Delicious. I also, like, kind of want to play Teemo in set 3. I really enjoyed the Teemo deck I made. Where do you think Rengar stands in set 3 meta? He has the best signature card in the game. Man, it's so hard to say, guys. Here's the problem. All the testing we've done is in TCG Arena, and people are not playing meta decks in TCG Arena. That's the issue. Do you know how many Aurora decks I've faced in TCG Arena? almost none because nobody wants to play it, because everyone is saying like, oh, Aurora's broken, so I don't want to play it. But is it really broken? I don't know, because I haven't played versus it almost ever. It's a little bit frustrating. That TCG Arena, while it gives me good practice, it doesn't really tell me what the meta is going to feel like. Rengar is a very solid champion. He has very solid playstyle, very cool things he can do. His problem is Vex, right? Like Vex, purple Vex is like, yeah, all your ambush things, they're useless. Now, can you play around that? Yes, but still, it's a little annoying. Yeah, purple Vex is extremely strong. But is that enough to really shut him down out of the meta? I'd say he's somewhere in the middle of the road. You have another event lined up? Yes. Yes. I've already bought plane tickets. I am flying to Netherlands in June to compete in Utrecht. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun over there. I won a game against MF. Won a game versus MF Aurora. I've played it a few times on TCG Arena. People just kind of hate you. Do I want to play a game versus MF Aurora? See, even I don't want to play versus Aurora. I'm complaining I haven't really felt the meta out, but I don't want to play versus Aurora because it's so polarizing that, like, when they hit their perfect curve, it's so hard to win, and when they miss their curve, it's so easy to win. That's number one. That's reason one. Number two is I'm not really complaining that I don't get to face it to see if I can beat it. I'm complaining that because you never face it, TCG Arena's meta is different. If TCG Arena had a lot of Aurora players, people who are playing on TCG Arena would build their decks differently to be able to beat Aurora. And then those decks would function differently, you know? And then I'd see how I play versus those versions of those decks. The ecosystem right now is a fake meta, right? You're seeing decks that are hyper greedy for their own win cons because they don't have to worry about certain things that are actually going to be quite popular in the tournament scene. Your actual opinion on set 3 Teemo? Very fun. I had a lot of fun with him. What is your favorite set 3 legend? Probably Pike. Played first time online today. Not too bad on Rift Atlas. Not bad, man. That's cool. I haven't played Atlas yet. I've been fully going on TCG Arena, but we'll try it eventually. Very true. People just want to experiment right now and play fun things. Yeah. I gotta say, I can't imagine there's a lot of people getting as much practice as I am in set 3. I mean, there are people getting more, but I'm getting a good amount of practice. Every day, 3 to 4 hours of playing. That's pretty decent. Like, I'm going to be way more prepared for Utrecht than I was for Vegas. Vegas, we had literally 10 days of playtime. If I don't get unlucky, I think I'm going to do decently in Utrecht. Like, if I don't get, like, really bad matchups or really strong opponents. So, I'm excited to see how we do. What was your... Yeah. As for set 3 Teemo, like, what did they actually give Teemo in set 3? Because I've really been enjoying his playstyle. Let me have a look really quick at the list I'm running. Where's my boy? There you are. So... the new cards, I mean, I guess, but not really that big of a difference maker. I guess it's okay, not a huge difference maker. Like, nothing, I mean, triple Bone Skewer is kind of decent. Nothing really crazy new, right? Nothing that really changes him. The thing that happened was they just added more hidden cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 more hidden cards that are actually decent, which makes Blue Teemo stronger overall. Like, that's all they really did. They buffed Blue Teemo by just adding more okay hidden cards. I might have to cut one of these out. I think I might have too many of these. Maybe the Draven being gutted made him viable. Yeah, true as well. That's a very good point. Draven really messes Teemo up. Well, then again, like, Teemo going first is not that horrible into Draven, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. List looks very clean. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. It feels very good to play. It's actually, one thing I changed on the list that feels really, really good as well is that I didn't have in set 2 is so Teemo has a really big problem going second, and I'll tell you why. Teemo has to be the first to capture. Teemo needs to be ahead by 1 point because Teemo usually just wants to hold one spot, and that's it. Teemo is a hold deck, right? that's what Teemo does. Teemo holds and stays holding. If Teemo's behind 1 on points, he has a very hard time catching back up unless it does down well into inverted into like double Rasa. At that point, you can just win the game with that. But the thing that really changed a lot is the following. Pike, and to a small degree, Evelyn. And why is that? It gave us very good power units that can be hidden. 3 power, 2 power in general. Why is that important? Because your opponent starts first. Tap 2 mana, plays a 2-drop. Your turn. You tap 3 mana, play Sprite Call, capture and hide a Pike. Do you know what just happened? You're up a point, and you get to hold as well. Because you do reaction Pike to the Sprite dying. Being able to capture at accelerated speed and hide a unit that's going to hold is insane for Teemo. And before this happened, your only real options were Teemo and Teemo, right? That was the only way you could do that. Sprite Call into Teemo. And you weren't even running Sprite Call that often because blue Teemo wasn't as viable. Now you have double the options. So this play is huge. If you're ever going second, I think you really need to be aggressive for finding Sprite Call. Because you always have the option for Sprite Call Teemo as well, right? Even if you can't find Pike, you have Teemo. Before set 3, because 1, 2, 3, because there's multiple hidden cards you couldn't run, blue Teemo is not as viable, so Sprite Call is not as viable, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can react to a temporary unit dying. You could run the Sprite Gear for that reason. Yes, but it doesn't do much because okay, here's the thing. This deck is built around Teemo blue being valuable. This Teemo hits 3 to 4 damage almost every time because of how many hidden cards I have. Every non-hidden card is 1 less damage he hits, which is really sad. You run the Pike Battlefield. I thought about it because you can ramp with it, right? You can recall using Teemo for 1, recalling Teemos. I don't run it because... So in this deck, you want to discard. Discarding is important, and you want to draw. Drawing is important because you want to find your Rasas. Your Rasas are super important in this deck to win the mid to late game by playing Downwell. Downwell into Rasa is insane. It's one of your win cons versus many control decks, right? So discard, draw 1 when you conquer is amazing. When you hold, you draw 1 is amazing. And like Bandletree versus Pike Battlefield, which is better? Is Pike Battlefield really better than Bandletree? Like, can we actually argue that? I really like Zon Warrens for the discard draw. Super good for us, and this is our best one by far. Because if we hold this, we're super happy. Did you play a game on it? Sure, let's play a game. I've already had my coffee. How often are you double hiding? Whenever I can. Because this deck is very fast. Also, this deck lacks draw, which is a problem. Sometimes it doesn't have enough draw. Newbie question, hey Grap, I just started playing coming from NTG. I'm wrapping my head around power costs. For example, what kind of decks should use the seals? All right, right before we start, let me answer that question. That's pretty simple to answer. So for example, this deck that I have runs seals. Why? Because a lot of my spells have power costs, a lot of them, and I have high mana cost spells like 9 mana. So if you don't run seals, what often happens is you linger around 4 to 6 mana every turn, right? Which is fine for very fast decks. If you run seals and you run coins, gold, you often get to 10, 12 mana. So if you need high mana counts for your deck, if you need to have a high mana count, you should probably run seals in gold. Because you can't get to a high mana count unless you run them. If you don't often need to have high mana, if your deck revolves around playing with small amounts of mana, low amounts of mana, you don't really need seals. So that's one way to look at it. Let's have an example of a deck that doesn't run seals. What's a good example of that? Well, LeBlanc doesn't run seals because she has like Honest Broker into Karthus, right? Which just gives you infinite amount of gold. So that kind of gives you the gold. Plus, her spells are not that... everything's cheap, right? 2, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, etc. It's a cheap deck overall. Let's see. Pike doesn't run seals because he generates gold. Well, yeah, technically. Sivir generates gold. She doesn't need it. She doesn't run seals because she doesn't really need the mana, right? As much. Her spells are quite... Her stuff is quite cheap. 2 mana, no power. 2 mana, no power. 2 mana, no power. 3 mana, no power. 1 mana, no power. Ignore this. 5 mana, no power. Also, if you run a lot of cards that have no power cost, you will ramp 2 mana every turn. So, as an MTG player, think of power costs as D-ramp costs. It is very expensive. People don't understand how bad it is to spend 1 power. They just think, oh, it's 1 mana less. No, it's not. It's 1 mana less for every turn for the rest of the game. If on turn 1, you pay 2 mana, 1 power, by turn 10, you've had 10 less mana that entire game. Consider that. Consider how insane that is. If on turn 3, you play something like Singularity for 2 power, by turn 7, you have had 8 mana less than your opponent because of that 1 card. You've burnt 8 mana long term. Every turn you're burning 2 mana. So if for the first 4 turns you've burned 4 power, the next 4 turns you're down 16 mana. After that point. From that power compounding. So burning power is very long term, extremely costly. But all the strong cards have power costs. Which is why when I built my Lux deck, I hyper-prioritized a lot of cards that have no power cost because they're so... When I saw this card, I said this card's insane. Why? No power cost. I still run triple Falling Comet, a very common card. No power cost. Even though 5 mana, 1 power kill a unit, which is way stronger than deal 6. I don't even run a single copy of it. Drag Under. Because of that 1 power cost. Because now I'm running Ruination, which requires 9 mana. And if I run any more power cost, I might never get to 9 mana. And quite often, you want to have more than 9 mana. Right? You want to have mana for this and this. You want to have 11 mana, for example. So, yeah. And again, because I added Ruination with triple power cost, it's so hard to get to 9. I actually added 3 seals. I said, screw it. Seal time. Even with all the gold, and gold cards I have, I still added 3 seals because 9 mana is just so hard to get to. Is Divine Judgment worth using? It depends on the meta. I don't like to deramp my mana. So it's really good if you have Vanguard Armory already out. But if you don't have it out, you're kind of screwing yourself as well. So it's worth using late game. But this does basically the same thing, right? This is actually better than Divine Judgment because usually you're discarding more cards than the opponent and you do more with mana than your opponent does. And because I'm running seals, I also have more mana than the opponent does. So this basically does the same thing. Power cost like destroying a mana gem and lore? Yes, correct. I went a bit on a lot of tangents there. Does that answer your question? I tried playing a deck with a lot of low-cost, high-power units and had so little runes. Yeah, that's why cards like Plundering Poro are very good. Honest Broker are very good. They give you a gold, which is basically ramp in a lot of ways. It is literally ramp. Because when you spend that gold, that mana is preserved for future rounds. Super, super strong. Keep in mind, Seal does deramp you, by the way. You still have to pay a power cost for this. So you deramp once so that you don't deramp in the future. Vexer, have you not seen my Lux deck? This deck is... I've almost lost 0 games entirely. Like, the deck's... This card is insane because it lets you capture at accelerate speed. You know how many games I win with this? You have no idea. Because nobody expects Lux capturing it, except for, like, Watcher. No, this card is absolutely nuts. Sprite Burst? It's won so many games. Worst case scenario, deal 6 damage, capture, and draw a card. No power cost. It's so much stronger than Falling Comet. It's so much more versatile. You can capture 2 spots. You can deal 6 damage. You can literally, like, it does so much. And by the way, one of the great parts about this as well is it's not only capture on your turn and draw a card. your opponent doesn't want to recapture because you have living units on the battlefield, right? So let's say you're going second, turn 2, you play this, you kill their unit and you capture both spots. If your opponent wants to recapture, they have to actually deal 3 damage. So you're forcing them to waste resources as well on top of that. Yeah, and drawing a card is insane. It's like I still think Ruination is the better card this set. I think Ruination is even stronger. By the way, I don't know if you know how strong this is, because if you have Vanguard Armory down and you Ruination into tap, you almost always win the game. Like if you have a Vanguard Armory down, it doesn't matter what your opponent is doing. Your turn comes, Ruination, tap 3 tokens. They can't come back from that. Now they have 0 units and you have 3 units. It's crazy good. And by the way, you play a lot of Lux. Obviously, you got Best of Lux in Vegas. You know how painful it is to play Vanguard Armory turn 7 tap. Because you just spend 7 mana for 3 might, and then they out-tempo you the next turn by playing 7 mana like 8 might. The thing is, this makes that play so much stronger. Because if they out-tempo you on their turn, you punish them with Ruination. Previously, you had no punishment for out-tempo, right? Now you do. Now you play your Vanguard Armory tap, and the counter to tapping Vanguard Armory is to out-tempo. Well, they're actually shooting themselves in the foot because Ruination is the counter to that. So, yeah, set 2, you play Vanguard Armory. If they have a lot of might in hand, they're winning. Now, you play Vanguard Armory, and you tell them, do you think I have Ruination? Because if I do, you can't afford to out-tempo me. Because I'm just going to punish you and win the game on the spot. So now they have to play carefully. Even if you don't have it, it's like, well, they don't want to just dump their whole hand. It's sick, dude. It's disgusting. Like, the deck is so much stronger. Now, I made a lot of weird cuts to the deck. This version for me feels excellent. But yeah, I'm like, look at the cuts I made. I have no Bellows Breath, for example. I only have 1 Imperial Decree. Yeah, it's an interesting list. Forget about Galio. So the only reason I put Galio here, Galio is probably a side list thing, is because right now Lilia is an impossible matchup. You literally cannot beat Lilia. You cannot beat her no matter what. And I'm thinking that maybe Galio lets me beat her. I just put it in here to test it versus Lilia, but this is wrong for most matchups. Because the sprites capture 2 points every round, and there's nothing you can do about it. And if you use your removal on sprites, you just lose as well, because you get out-tempoed. Ruination makes up for Decree combo. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. And the problem with Decree combo with Bellows Breath is because it's such an expensive card, 9 mana, that you can't afford to be paying stuff like deflect costs. You just can't afford it. Deflect is too expensive. Targeting is very expensive. There's a lot of units with deflect at the moment. So I have 2 Singularities as well. And also Singularity is just so expensive in terms of power cost that I need to get to the high mana costs where I can start playing Vanguard Armories and Ruinations as early as possible. I'm actually even playing double Honest Broker on top of Plundering Poro just for the gold, and I'm playing triple Seal as well. And this feels really good, by the way, because we just have so much more cheap draw than before. Like, this is such cheap draw. Sprite Burst is such an insane draw card because it just draws for so cheap. And because of cards like this, you can follow up. You can play Sprite Burst, and because you get 2 units holding, you have time to play Progress Day the next turn, because they often don't recapture because they wait for the sprites to die, and it is just awesome. Would a 1 Sprite Burst be good on Teemo? Maybe. Maybe. I still like the thing with Sprite Burst on my Teemo list is I want to have as many hidden cards as possible. Every card that doesn't say hidden is a hindrance to the deck, so I'm trying to keep that down to a minimal. Hello there, what are we doing? Oh, we were talking about seals and mana costs and stuff, and Vexter popped into the chat. He was the guy who took my Best of Lux from me, bastard. You were right there, chat. We were just about to win Best of Lux, and he took it from me. If it wasn't for him, we would have had a Metal Lux card, dude. So sad. It is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with this current iteration. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you're still here, Vex, but this Ash card, broken in Lux. Broken in Lux. Because often in Lux, you don't know if they have stuff like Defy. You don't know if they have stuff like Not So Fast. You don't know if they have answers. And you just gamble sometimes. Like, well, I don't know. I got to play my Singularity. If they have it, they have it. Yeah, Lux is insane. Sorry, Ashe is insane. Why? How often versus Lux can you hold? Almost never. You can capture versus Lux, you can conquer, but holding almost never happens. Because then it's Lux's turn, she has removal, right? And Ashe only gives the card back if they hold. So, a lot of games, you steal a card with Ashe, and they never get it back. Even when you lose the game, they don't get it back. Like, she's insane. Just the fact, though, that you can see what's in their hand is insane as well. Like, it's so strong. I loved the Lilia gameplay you uploaded. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, the Lilia deck was a lot of fun. I think people might actually copy what I did with Lilia. Honestly, I can't imagine people not copying this. I think, like, yeah, just give me the triple uncheck power. I know it sounds crazy, but it makes logical sense. Everyone's playing Lilia as a super fast tempo capture win deck. But again, Lilia has no units. These are not really units. These are not units. The only unit Lilia has is Thousand-Tailed Watcher, right? Every other unit she has is literally accelerated. All her units are accelerated. Unchecked power, exhaust all friendly units. That's the big downside. She doesn't care about that because every unit is accelerated. Secondly, what beats Lilia? People stacking stuff on one battleground so that you can't capture with sprites. That's the only way to beat Lilia. You just stack a spot. You put as many units as possible and say, hey, your sprites, there's nothing they can do here. Versus Lilia, if you're holding stuff in your backline, you lose the game. Capture, 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 capture. Every turn, 2 points. Right? You can't play that way versus Lilia. You gotta commit to a battlefield so that she can at best capture 1 point per turn. And if you're behind, you have to capture both battlefields and hold. Well, unchecked power. GG, you lose. Right? And by the way, if you have the mana for it, you can always uncheck power into Sprite Call for capture. You can always uncheck power into Sprite if you have 12 mana. Uncheck power into Tap Lilia for 1 capture. It's nuts. Looking forward to cheering you in Utrecht and see how you do with more practice. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah, I can't believe people aren't running this in their main list. It's just like a no-brainer for me. Like, if I was to play Lilia, I don't think I will because she's like a aggro tempo deck, but if I was, no-brainer. And then you remove it for matchups where it's bad, right? Like if you're playing versus, I don't know, a Lux, you remove it. If you're playing versus any reactive decks in general. But it's so good, it goes through all the green decks as well. Like only purple really counters this. And even if it counters, it's not that big of a deal. Like, yeah. You play Scuttle Crab in order to find out if they have an answer as well. Like, what really stops this? Hard Bargain doesn't, because you can just save mana. You can play around it by having 11 mana. You don't have to play it right away. I guess Abandon stops it, which Skullcrab can check for. But yeah. Need to learn a lot, but for now I'm pretty into green and yellow. Not fond on their legends. Bro, I'm the same, man. I'm not fond on the legends either for green in general. I want Karma to be green and yellow. Oh my god, that would be my favorite. I'm really hoping Karma is green-yellow, but I have a suspicion it's going to be purple-yellow. But yeah, green-yellow would be my favorite color, literally. 100%. It would be my favorite color if it had a control champion, and they don't have a control champion. Will not so fast stop on check power? Nope. It doesn't, because this doesn't target. Only Windwall, and then the purple denies, right? Shin is green-yellow. That's what I'm assuming as well. You're playing Ari while I'm waiting for Gwen or Kale. Fair. Fair. Somebody wanted me to play a Teemo game. Is there a chance you play Lux in Utrecht to get your revenge? I think they're not going to give metal cards for Lux anymore, if I'm not mistaken. By the time Utrecht comes around. I think they're dropping off all the, what are they called? Playing ground medals. So, probably not. I think it's just very low EV. Choosing to play a battleground champion because of that. It's unfortunate because if they had metal, there was a very good chance I would have played her. Like if Metal Lux was still a thing by Utrecht, I think she's actually really strong. If you can dodge, Lilia, which is probably not going to be meta, and if you can dodge probably still Azir. I think if you can dodge those two matchups, she's strong into so much. I think I've played maybe like 15 to 20 games of her in TCG Arena. I've maybe lost one. Once I got to this like refined version of it. Like I just don't lose with the deck. Just discovered your vids. Your content is great. Josh, thanks, man. Aurelia set 3. I don't know. I've not really thought about Aurelia much in set 3. She's a much easier matchup, though, now with Lux than she was before. Again, just Ruination's insane. Dropping metal cards for certain legends seems like... Well, it's just so many metal cards, right? It's so many metal cards. Like, you can't infinitely... Like, you can't give up 150 metal cards every tournament. Because at that point, like... If there's like 150 champions at one point... What do you do with metal cards? Like, people are going to be like, there was only one Teemo player in the entire tournament. There was only one Amumu player in the tournament. Like, it's kind of silly. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Really missed times with lore as Prime. I feel you. You play physical or TCG Arena only? I go to compete. Very rarely. I went to Las Vegas regional qualifier. And I'm going to be going to Netherlands regional qualifier in 2 months. So you guys will see me there. I'll also make a vlog. If you go to my YouTube channel, you just look for, just type Grappler Vegas regional qualifier. You'll find the video. I did a vlog of it. Thank you for the sub there, Redocini.
I don't play Riftbound, but you always deserve the Prime sub.
Hey, thanks. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Riftbound's fun. I'll be honest though, like, if I had to give Riftbound a rating for playing it online, it's like a 5 or 6 out of 10. It's fun, but it's not all that. It's a much better game in person. It's designed to be an in-person game. Playing it on TCG Arena is like a 5 or 6 out of 10 experience. I don't get like, oh my god, I can't wait to play Riftbound today on TCG Arena. It's you know, it's just it's okay, but it's not a great game. And I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. They really need a dedicated client for it. Like a real PC client with proper logic and automation, with opening packs, with progression, with building decks. Once that is out, that has the potential to be a 9 out of 10. I don't use 9 out of 10 lightly either. That's a massive score. So there is potential there, but it's not there yet. And Riot is not going to be stupid about this. They know their mistake in Legends of Runeterra. I was one of the people who criticized Legends of Runeterra monetization from the beginning. Nobody listened to me. People called me a troll. People called me out of touch. Well, guess what, people? The game died because of you. Riot will make packs a thing, I'm pretty sure, if they make it if they make an online client. So that's going to be great. Can you show Rengar control? It wasn't very good. There's a video on it, though, on my YouTube, if you look it up, of me playing it. Like, this was just a concept deck, basically. And what it did was try to, like, replay Brynhir on opponent's turns. Your video about it aged well. Yeah. I had a Reddit thread that I got, like, absolutely massacred on for my take. For sure, in person is better. Love the analog thing about TCGs. No screen, just friends. Agreed. Soon we get Ivern and Diana. I tried doing Ivern control. It's just not... The Legend's not built to be played as control. I'm going to do one game of Teemo. Somebody asked me a while ago. Let's do a Teemo game. Just for fun. I don't think Teemo is super optimized, but... Actually, I mean, he kind of... Like, it's kind of optimized. Like, I don't know what I would change much about it. Maybe I'd cut one seal out. Like, I do like this Teemo list. Let's play a game with it. Where is he? We are facing... So if it was a best of 3, I think I would almost always start with Bandletree. Because if you go second, this is very dangerous. But because I don't... Wait, his deck is not legal. Reinformation, Obelisk of Power, Battlefield is not legal. So just use other 2. I'm going to say good Teemo pre-unleashed. Alright, let's... But if it's a best of 1, I'm just going to play this. And just hope to capture it. Alright, let's roll. 2 out of 20. We're going second on Teemo is horrendous. That's the one downside with Teemo. Going second with him sucks. Wait, is this... I wonder if this is my list. Maybe he's playing my Poppy. All right. Is he first or second? Show me what's up, brother. Ooh, we got it. All right, that's huge. I like the sand. I like the seals as well. All right, so we got the capture for Grove. That's huge. And again, this is what I was talking about. This combo makes blue Teemo so much more viable, man. We got double blue Teemo, which is still decent. Masterclass, teach me Teemo, you got it, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Boom. He doesn't have denies in that color. We capture. All right, we get a point. And unfortunately, we're going to have to do this to hide a card. It's a little painful. We tap. And put Teemo. So this play right here is the reason going second with Teemo is now possible. But you have to get Sprite specifically. It's such a huge deal. Before this combo, really, like, it was so hard. All right, react. Go to 2. And we draw a card. Another seal is pretty nice. And now we have our draw condition, basically. So we want to do tap, play this. We want to do probably versus her. Honestly, we just play both Teemos manually, I think. No, I don't want to de-ramp though. Tap. Play this. Hidden. And I think we go 1, 2, 3. Tap. Discard his entire hand. Whatever he has, I don't care. We're just going to draw cards. This is massive hand advantage. This gets us back into the running. We lose Switcheroo. Not a huge deal. It's a very good card, by the way, for double Teemo because it guarantees they only have 2 HP and they die no matter what, but I'd rather just draw now. Hello? Are we good here, Sharp? All right. And we are good. Pass. He's got a lot of mana. We should be fine. He doesn't have accelerated units, or at least a lot of them. Got 2 seals. Got 3 seals. All right, no problem. We're definitely outdrawing him by a lot. It's fine. Is this my list? Oh, got his 2 seals in the trash, you mean? Oh, wow. Got it. Why is he writing blue seal? Oh, wait, that's not blue. What's wrong with me? Yellow seals. I think this is my list. Sabotage. Are you running Renation? Yo. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if he's running Renation in his list. I think this is my Poppy deck. You go to 3, draw a card. Let's see. So I think we're gonna play this no matter what. Rasa costs 7. I'm not gonna play Rasa here. I think we want to start going for the next battlefield. There's no reason not to. If that's the case, let's do reveal here. This is impossible to capture. Let's hide her. And we'll do this on his turn. We just want to like make him worried about having this much open mana. I think I like that the best. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Actually, no, I'm going to draw now. I should have drawn before hiding this. I think I always hide this. And let's play this Teemo. Just so I can have something to try to capture with next turn. This kind of forces him just to go there. And there's ways this can kill. It's not enough HP. This does like 8 damage on average. This is not getting to 8. You can have it. You play Nocturnes in this deck? No. No, I don't. It's an interesting card. So we go to 4. Draw 1. That's a lot of fun with Rasa. Let's see. Oh, okay, perfect. So we reveal. And he dies. Basically, he's just dead. Okay. Finish top cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Alright, nice. Sweet. And that's why that's so strong. We go here. Capture. Right? Yep. Let's see here. Let's do... Tap, tap. Hide. Hide. Might as well just play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 2 cards. That's a beautiful draw. Tap, tap, tap. Give me your hand. You can play Poppy next turn. Poppy's quite strong next turn. Wait, why is he discarding? Shen comes here. Yeah, it's more than enough damage. And now we know what he has, and we pass. Did he just change his hand from his trash? I don't think so. It doesn't matter. All right. She kills this. She cannot kill this. Even with 10 might, I'll win this fight. I think I still kill her if she goes for this spot right here. It's fine. Got it. Get 10. The 12. 12 might. Sure. It's playing weird. All right. Let's see. So manage top cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. 8 damage. Ooh, repulse is very good. Okay, so that's 4 damage. Okay, so that's 4 damage. And I have to burn 2 of these, unfortunately. Paid deflect cost. So she takes 4. I reveal. Alright, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We both die. Yeah. The trade. Yeah. Tap. So we go to 6. Play, tap, play. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. I should have actually played him there. I misplayed. Oops. But yeah, I should have played it at the field. Go to 7. This Teemo will always hold. And I guess we just pass here. Why no Ember Monk? Too slow. And not a hidden card, and doesn't work with blue Teemo as well. Alright, that should be a good game. Whew. Not bad. Does your list run Ruination? I want to know, man. I'm curious. No? Okay. Good game. Alright, there's the Teemo list, by the way. That's a Teemo deck. Fun. Is this version expensive? What does expensive mean? Like, are the cards expensive? In monetary price? The seals are very expensive. Usually. But I don't think it needs to run 3 seals. I think you can run like 2 or 1. Probably. You can even make it with 0. Although, that makes it a little bit more inefficient. Because sometimes you just want to use power to hide cards instead of mana. But yeah. Yeah, like... This card is probably expensive as well. Like, Last Rites. Very expensive. Inverted is expensive. I have no purple seals either. I'd have to buy them if I was to make this deck. This deck was a lot better with Called Shot as well. But we don't have Called Shot anymore. Why Last Rites? So, because you're doing so much discard, you're often, like, throwing away your Rasas, which kind of sucks. You can bring them back for free. You can bring your Teemos back for free, pull them back to hand with Teemo for 1 mana, and then hide them again. Like, this card is very strong in this list. So, yeah. Howdy, howdy, what's up? It's Syri TTV. You good? But yeah, that's why, basically. It runs well with Rasas and just bringing back Teemos in general. Nice game. Thank you. Thank you. You're also good. Happy to hear it, buddy. Happy to hear it. Yeah, just your information, it's Scry. I think you're the only person watching me on Kick right now, but we do have a lot of... We're streaming on Twitch and YouTube. That's our main channels. So, welcome my first Kick viewer of the day. Good to have you on. If you see me randomly talking to people, I hope you understand why now. You're to do some chatting and chilling? Well, you are more than welcome to join. You saw a baited hook combo with Galio and Rift Herald. Looked fun. Yeah, that's really strong. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube as well. YouTube and Twitch. We have 121 on Twitch, 141 on YouTube, and now we have 1 on Kick. Awesome. You guys want to see another game of Teemo, or what? Love to be part of your streams? Well, you are more than welcome to. Welcome to the stream. Have any tips on what strategies when playing in 2v2 main event? How many on Twitch? 116. That's hard. Like, there are so many combos in 2v2s. I have not practiced them at all. I think, in general, it's good to have somebody who's running counter spells. You're a good-looking young man. Thank you, but I'm 38 almost. I'm not that young, brother. Chat, you hear that? Why can't you guys be nice like this? Why can't all my viewers be nice like this? I like this guy. You know what? We're friends now. Yeah, turning 38 next month. All right. You see, chat? That's what a good viewer does. They hype up their streamer. You can't believe it. You see, chat? And before you say fake news, no one's writing that. Someone is writing that. Look at it. There it is. Before you call me a liar. All right. All right. Thanks for the follow there, Astra. Was watching your Poppy deck just now. When are you making OnlyFans? Get out of here. What's your diet plan, by the way? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I have a very specific diet that I believe is the fountain of youth. And all I eat is steak and fruits. That's it. I have about, like, close to 2 pounds of steak every day. And then I eat fruits as well. That's it. That's all I eat. And I drink water. All right. Let's, you guys want to do one more Teemo game or something different? Before we get to seeing if we can build new decks. Coming over from YouTube. Hey, X-Newts. How you doing? Welcome from YouTube. Give me some suggestions. I just did. Vex deck. How do you afford that? By living in Brazil. It's super cheap in Brazil. I can eat like 2 pounds of ribeye a day. I'm not even kidding. I can eat 2 pounds of ribeye, as much fruit as I want, a day. And it costs me a little over $10. A little over 10 bucks. Maybe 11 bucks. Yeah, around there. And then I ask you, chat, do you understand why I live in Brazil? Cons of living in Brazil? If you don't make decent money, it sucks. How many grams of protein should I eat a day? 1 gram per pound of body weight. If you're working out a lot. If you're not working out a lot, you can do less. How do I get a permanent residency in Brazil from Australia? You hire a lawyer, and he'll tell you all the methods you can do that. But yeah, that's it. You just hire a lawyer. How many glasses of water? I only drink when I'm thirsty. I'm gonna do one more game. Let's play a game of I can do Vex. I like your perfectly square jaw. Yeah, I never count liquids. All right, let's you know what? Let's do Lux. We were hyping up Lux. Time to lose with Lux, bro. No! All right, listen, chat. It's time to test. It's time to test whether Galio was a good addition for this matchup. You're a dad's angel. Wait, what? All right. He rolled a 6, and I rolled a what? Did I roll? 19. Okay. First. We can't let her go first. Where's Galio? Where's my boy? This is actually a worthless card entirely. Galio! 2 mana. Draw 1. Galio! No Galios. We lost. GG. You're a night out as well? Yes. Well, sort of. Okay, he didn't have a strong opener, by the way. This is really good for us. I'm quite happy with this. I think the play here is to just play Lux for, like, tempo. I think it's just a tempo play. I live in Brazil, but I wake up every day 1:30 a.m. and I stream from 2 to 6 a.m. You have it. 3 mana, tap, capture as well. It's 2 points. This is why this this matchup is just so hard to win. Now we're gonna try to kill her off. We will kill her off. What am I saying? Try. We will kill her off. We'll start off with wages. Actually, no. We're gonna start off with Falling Comet first. Oh, never mind. We can kill her with anything. That's really good. So here are our options. What do we want to kill her with? Well, I know I want to play Card Sharp no matter what. Because if I get Armory next turn, that's insane. If I'm playing Card Sharp, there's a strong argument. Yeah, just card sharp plus sprite burst is not good enough. So tap 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 2 mana left. It's just better to play Falling Comet. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what this gives us. As your Portuguese tá em dia? Sim, sim. Eu falo bem português. Alright. Beautiful. That's huge. Alright. Card sharp. Get ourselves a coin. Very happy with this as well. And... yes. Alright. He's at 3 point. Wait, why is he at 3? Wait. Oh, arena. Oh, I was gonna say. Thanks. I was just asking why you... 3. Let's go Lux gameplay. Yeah, but we're facing the worst possible matchup in the game. In the game. Like, this is the one matchup I tried to build to beat, and I don't know how to beat it. I don't know how to beat it, dude. I don't know how to beat this matchup. It's so hard. He goes to 5. I just need to buy time, but it's so hard to find the time to do it. These are 4 HP each. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. We destroy this guy in order to play this tapped in order to play this. Okay. Now, we need to do some capturing. So Wages of Pain, thankfully, can capture one of these. And we're going to have to hold one of these, by the way. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to try to Wages this first. See what he does. This actually might have been a misplay. I think I should have played this. Hard to say. Alright, generate a coin. We go here, capture, point. Okay, sure. We tap. We can't let him recapture this. We're just gonna put as much power here as possible, and then this is what we got to do every single turn. Red is 4. No, only when defending. He wasn't defending. If I was to attack, he would have 4. Oh my god, no, not that. No. He has the counter pick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. He's going to 7 now. Going to 7 is horrible for us. Okay. He's going to capture both. I need to find Ash. Okay. We're going to have to play, I think, Sprite here. Yeah, you got them all. They're all yours. That's huge. How do I kill this, though? Oh, my God. Okay, I think we need to just play Singularity here. Kill it. No, but Singularity is 4 mana. I'd be left with 5. So Singularity plus this, or this plus this. Yeah, Sprite Burst is just better here. Am I on Instagram? No, I don't use Instagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sprite Burst. Draw a card. And we do Great Token 1, 2. We're gonna go with both tokens here. Okay. Sure. Now we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And tap. Show me your hand. This is huge. This card is huge to find here. Score, thanks. Tilting Lullaby. Oh, it's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be Tilting Lullaby. I think. You're locked in game? Yeah. I'm gonna add you there. Oh, you're gonna... No, I don't... Okay, you're gonna... If you want to follow me, like, you can follow me anywhere. I have Twitter, I have YouTube, Twitch, X now as well. What's your Discord? If you hop into my Twitch, you can just type !Discord. It's the same, twitch.tv/grappler. I have a pretty nice Discord channel. Quite active. Alright, wait. Okay, it's my turn now. Do we ever go for the right side? No, I think we just gotta go here as well. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, wait, how much damage is that, dude? I think he just wins on the spot. I don't know. All I know is I gotta do this. Because he can attack one at a time, which is really annoying. Is the Teemo list in Discord? Not on Discord. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 20 damage worth. I think he might have won here. I think it's over. I think he wins. He has enough? Yeah. Does he have enough to capture both? I think he does. That's rough. I had no way to... Like, if I found Galio, I think I may be able to play versus this, but without Galio, it's so hard. Your internet's acting up a bit. Let me get a free man. Now that it's his turn, I can take a second. Here you go, dude. More than welcome to join us. That's the Discord link. Yeah, sure. He kind of misplayed. Add me in your server. No, I give you the server. You got it. Yeah. 1, 2. SGG. You played it right. That works. I want to see if I can do a best of 3. I really want to see if Galio can win this for us or not. So let's go again. I don't even know what I can even run. Like, I need to make a side list for these matchups. This doesn't make sense to do. Like, it's just this, but Singularity is so bad. Like, it's just such a bad card. But there's nothing to add, so it's whatever. I'm gonna go first. So this one's good. I actually might have stabilized, by the way, if there was one more point. So he kind of won because of his landmark. All right, that's fine with me. All right. So we found Galio. These make no sense to play. First. He passes to me. So let's see if this addition actually makes sense for this matchup. I think this is also good versus Azir. I think it's a good card overall for Azir. So where do we want to conquer? We want to conquer Vilemaw, I think. I'm very curious how this is going to go. I'm very curious how it's going to go. So we want to force him to D-ramp early. Actually, I might actually want to conquer here. Believe it or not. I might want to conquer Sigil of the Storm. And get him stuck over there. Ah, no, I need the mana. So, yeah, let's conquer here. Get ourselves a gold coin. It's amazing. And we do 1, 2, 3. Play ourselves this. All right, let's see what Galio does for us. Tank 6 might. That should massively slow down Lilia and Azir players overall. It was closer than I thought. Yeah, but it's like we had really good cards. We had the Jace combo early, which helped a lot. We had Gear Temporary. Okay. Seal, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm surprised he doesn't save that. That means he has 2 in his hand, almost certainly. Yeah, Sigil is really bad for her because it's every turn, which I like a lot. We're just going to play Falling Comet. That's really good. He doesn't have mana now to stop it. So we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill, draw a card. And I'm quite happy with this. We also hold. So now we're just winning. All right. He's going to have a hard time with this. A very hard time with this. And he has to go 1 by 1 if he wants to get mask value, which means that's also really tough. Yeah, this might just be the card for both Lilia and for Azir. It just holds, man. It's just so tanky. Fine. And again, if you want to go for this, it's 1 D-ramp every single turn. You'd love to see it. Sigil for Lilia is so painful. Yeah, man. We've got some... This card is really good because this doesn't save it. Alright, next turn's probably just like play Lux and then hold Wages. What's your recommendation for gear removal in purple or green? I don't even think you necessarily need to run it. Because he played this card, I have to assume he has another one in hand. Like, I just have to assume it. Right? Otherwise, he wouldn't have played it, because he knows I'm playing Armory, so this is just 7 mana, 3 might. It's not worth it. I'll just play Lux and hold 4 Wages. Singularity. Ouch. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Deflect costs as well. Yeah. Alright. He's still burning so much. He's D-ramped so hard. Fine. Has to burn another. He's down to 4 mana. I'm happy with that. So this gains benefit from that. 1, 2, 3. We'll just stop him from capturing. Sure. Go for coin. And that's fine. You can have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to see what I draw first. Yeah, now things change. I wanted to play Jace into Armory, but I think I'm going to play Ashe first. I think Ashe is the better play. To see what he has and get rid of his removal. So we're going to capture here. Go to 4. Reveal our hand. Is it correct though, I wonder? 5. I'm burning 4 mana in the process, but like I know he has an answer for Vanguard Armory. I know he has an answer for it. Otherwise, it's a massive misplay to have played Turn to Dust, right? I mean, I have to just assume. He's going to capture here twice. I don't really care that much. He goes to 4. I'll have 9, 11. I'll have 12 worth of might on the board next turn. Thanks for the follow there, Papa. Thanks, man. Fine. It's a shame Galio died to Singularity. It was to stop your higher cost spells? What do you mean? Alright. Alright, party time, boys. One, two, three, 4, 5. From your hand. There it is. We played that so well. We knew. He was holding it the entire game. It only made, like, he gave himself away with that. That's so lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. It's still tough to win, man. We're still kind of far. But I should have paid attention to his hand, to what he had. I messed up. I didn't really pay attention to his hand. I didn't memorize it. I'm so bad. What do you think of Kai'Sa in the new format? In Unleashed, I think she's solid. I think solid, man. We're going to 7 here. Sure. He only goes to 6, but 6 is a big problem. So we go to 7 and then we try to hold for 8. And I think it is holdable. It's fine. If he conquers 2 spots next turn, he wins. It's just basically Imperial Decree. Oh, that's a tough choice, though. That's a tough choice. So it's... Oh, yeah, it has to be. 2, 3, 4... There's no question. It has to be Imperial Decree every time. It's too strong of a card. It gives me too much power overall. Kill. Kill. All right. Capture. 6. Capture. 7. Capture. Tap. 3. We know he has counter spells and stuff, so our best play is just to play her, and that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just hold as hard as we can. Remove any, like, Sprite Girl, whatever. I mean, just... Can he play Valma next turn? He can't. Valma's literally unplayable. So just Sprite, right? Yeah. Sprite versus Crescent. Crescent's really strong, too. So Sprite is 6, 8 worth, and this is 4, 5, 6, 7 worth. Wait, 9 worth. Oh, man, I don't know what to get rid of. I think it's Sprite. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, I think it's Crescent. Isn't it Valma? He can't attack with Valma. He doesn't have the mana. Yeah, I think it's that. Alright. Let's hope for the best. Because he has exactly 8 mana. He has no way to generate a Sprite plus the Valma. And he needs to capture both. Because Crescent does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage total. GG. Alright. Wow, we won. We won a game, boys. And by the way, Galio won that game for us. Like, it was literally Galio that won for us. Because Galio held for so long. Well, sure. What a hard matchup. Also, the fact that we still read him the way he played, or Alright, he's first. Horrible hand. I mean, I can't actually get rid of this, though. I can't get rid of this. It's too strong of a card. Especially going second. Playing gear removal on my seal told me you had second one, which kind of won me game. So we're 3 mana. Oh, we have nothing to play. Oh, wait, we do. What am I saying? All right. Why is Velma good for? It's a lot weaker now that Fight or Flight was removed, but maybe there's something better to play now than that. Man, this deck just has so many bad cards for this matchup. I think we play Lux here. It's so strong as well. Like Dark Rose Lab, I just can't. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to beat that. Ah, it's just full draw every turn. I don't know how to beat it. Scuttle Crab is fine. He has no mana to stop me. I don't think I can play Singularity here, though. I think I need to play Falling Comet. It's painful. And I need to play units. I wish I could play this, but I can't. Yeah, I think this game is over. I needed to find Galio, and I needed to find him, like, right now. I didn't find him. Look at his draw as well. His draw is insane. After Origins get rotated, they'll reprint Fight or Flight again in future sets. Probably. Good chance. Yeah, where's Galio, dude? Galio! I've only seen one Galio in 3 games out of my 3. And I have triple Galio in this deck. It is disappointing. So I don't know how to play this, honestly. I think Lux has to capture now. I can't let him hold. Has discipline, dude. Really? It's annoying. It's a point. Did I reveal my hand? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play her here. Isn't Shen better? Not for this matchup. Shen is better for other matchups. I'm not winning this game. GG. We lost. We super lost, dude. We just lost. His hand's too good. His hand is too good. And yes, full mana. Like, this is our worst landmark. He has one of his best ones. Yeah, there's no coming back here. He just has to play Watcher here, capture, and he's good. GG, you win. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do in this matchup. It's so hard. That's literally why I have it. Without it, undoable. Like, the second game, we only won because we found him. If we find more than one Galio, I think this is actually quite winnable. We should actually consider other landmarks to run with her. I think Valma is not that great anymore. Even the draw versus that battlefield feels impossible. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, like, literally, that is why I added triple Galio to the deck. I think this is weak in a lot of matchups, but... Like, he can hold, right? He can stop them from every turn playing 3 might capture, 3 might capture, 3 might capture, because he's 6 might. And he's very early 6 might. And he has tanks, so he can capture with a Poro and then have 8 might with 6. Like, it's... I think this can save the matchup. Yeah, set 3 Vilma definitely feels meh. I mean, it was very good back when Falling Comet was deniable with Fight or Flight, right? It made sense. Fight or Flight just countered so many things. But in the new set, it's not as good. I don't know what I would add instead, though. Can maybe play Grand Plaza, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's good enough. I mean, it could be, actually. I wonder how good Grand Plaza is. We often, I mean, we don't actually get 7 units that often. It's pretty rare. We have games where we do, but it's not consistent enough. Forgotten Monument could be solid, actually. Like, Forgotten Monument is good versus aggro decks in general. Buys you time. Veiled Temple sometimes, but not really. That's not bad. Gives ramp to Lux, but not really. Nothing with hold is worth it. Because Lux doesn't hold. Forbidding Waste is horrible as well, because... Yeah, the end of each player's beginning phase, deal 1. Library. Not really. You don't really control battlefields that often with Lux. Usually you play spells before you capture the battlefield. I honestly think the best one was can't score on the first 3 turns. It plays into the really bad matchups the best, because really bad matchups, they usually capture in multiple spots. We can't score here until their 3rd turn is solid. He is better than Valma. But yeah, nothing amazing. And I'm not running Bellows Breath, so the Void one that does plus damage is not really that worth it. Yeah. Have you played with Diana Legend? Have I played with Diana Legend? No, not really. I played a little bit. I tried to make a very unique version of her, but it didn't work out properly. It kind of sucked. We could try. Why not? Let's have a look here. Let me see what the most popular Diana decks are. Because I tried to make my own version. It was bad. I'll see what people are playing, though. Alright, so this is the most popular one. Most popular Diana list. I mean, yeah, it's just this. It's exactly what I expected it to be. Beginner friendly. Is that what it says? Yeah. Yeah, the list makes sense. This is basically Miracle. And it comes down to that. I don't like playing Miracle much. It's not the playstyle I enjoy. I know how it's supposed to be played, sort of, but again, yeah. Alright, let's try it. Why not? Maybe people have been asking me to play Diana a lot, so I'm down to do it. There's no shot you don't play Vex. Force combat into Vex with a 6 spell. I don't know. I'm gonna play this version. It's fine. Alright. Into Ezreal. Oh, that sounds miserable, dude. I kind of don't want to play into Ezreal, but that's fine. Let's try it. When a player plays a spell, that's really good for Ezreal. When you defend here, reveal a top card in your main deck with a spell. With this. Like, this is almost a mirror match, man. I kind of don't want to play it. Alright, roll dice. Roll 20 at 12. It's fine. First? Sure. Not the worst hand. Yeah, we're both playing basically Rasa. Let's see how it goes. So turn 1 we have Diana. Or hold for wages. Yeah, it's got to be Diana here. Almost misplayed there. Almost played the wrong Diana. Okay. So Diana into his dude. He can hold his mana up if he wants. I'm fine with that. Because he really doesn't want to spend mana. Because I'll just kill him if he does, which is great. Oh wow, he spent his mana. Okay. Alright, sure. So we'll just kill this, and I guess we'll play a second Diana. Although we don't have mana for that. I guess we just have to play wages, and then... The killing early Raven Bloom is good. Try something with Syndra for repeat in Ezreal. I tried repeat with... A good time to kill it. Alright. No seals yet, but we have gold. He does too. Repeat spells you could just stack the deck 3 times at once. Oh, I see. I've not played with that battlefield now. Alright, so we want to play Diana number 2. Surely he doesn't have another removal for that. It's the same list. I mean, these lists are going to be very similar. That's why I said it's going to be like a mirror match. It's going to come down to, do I prefer the 1 mana, or do I prefer the possible draw? So let's do 1, 2, 3 into probably Ezreal. And I'm discarding. I'm going to discard the Stupefy, I think. And Ride the Wind's really nice. 1, 2... Let's play 1, 2, 3 Diana. Ride the Wind's a great card. He's going to capture 2 more. But then I can capture both sides. Theoretically. Moonwell's really good. No shot he has Singularity here, right? I don't think this deck even runs Singularity. Are you participating in some big tournaments? Yeah, we're going to be going to Utrecht, Netherlands. What did he play? Wait, what? Oh, he played another Ezreal. Okay. Moonfall can kind of wipe his board. Sure. Moonfall is really good. Okay, he might be playing some Rasas soon as well. He's getting to the point where he has a lot of discard. Sure. How did that Vi deck go last night? We won every game. We went undefeated. No Gust feels weird. It's a nice draw. Tap. Mm-hmm. Sure. What was the top card? Okay. Manage top cards. Hard bargain. I draw it, right? Okay. Reveal. Okay, to hand. Game. And we're happy here. Are we gonna kill this? Three versus two. 3 mana. Display. We have hard bargain. He knows we do. Star-crossed. Wow, that's extremely expensive. I don't mind hard bargaining here, do I? Do I mind hard bargaining that? Nah, just hard bargain. All right. So his dude dies. Get a point. Then I think we have to go in with this and play this. Attack. And we do 1, 2, 3. Tap. Wait. Sure. Yeah. So they both die. Get a point. Capture. There. 7 minus 7. This costs 3. So we're going to play Ross, I think. I'm going to play Rasa here. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I wanted to play Hui as well, but I didn't have mana for Hui. I didn't want him to have anything to accelerate with. It's fine. I'm pretty happy with this. This is a very good spot to hold on to as well, because I get to draw for free. Sure. He is in a lot of trouble. Also, Ride the Wind with this guy is so sick. Russ. Fine. Dead. Yeah, dies. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna play both of these. There's no rush anymore. Like that's actually like, I don't think this deck runs Singularity. This plays into Singularity really badly, but I don't think he runs it. I just don't. I can't imagine Ezreal running Singularity in their opening deck. Maybe in their side list. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. He actually runs it. Chat, he actually runs Singularity. No shot. It is... No shot. I didn't think they would run it. I didn't think they would run it. Or... Why wouldn't they? I don't know. I don't know why wouldn't they. I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong, boys. It is what it is. I guess I'm wrong. I guess they run it. Still love it. I don't play Ezreal, chat. That was a horrible misplay. I feel really bad about that. That's like my best unit, but I have a lot of ways to like get back into it. Especially with Ride the Wind. Ride the Wind here is insane. This is hard to kill. It's blue. This deck doesn't run Singularity. Maybe it should. It doesn't really need to because it has Moonfall though. Alright. She dies, I guess. I think he's... Wait, he can't play a 4-cost card. What am I saying? Okay. It's fine. He's gonna play Bellows Breath, I think. For 2 mana, and then I can deny him with Hard Bargain Hard. Wait, he doesn't have enough for repeated Bellows. He can't do repeated Bellows here. He only has 1 blue rune. We're kind of safe versus it. Rebuke. I mean, we allow that, right? Actually, I think we don't allow that. I think we don't allow that. Because we want to go to even 6. Even 6 is way too strong. You have Ride the Wind, you allow it? No, it's specifically because I have Ride the Wind that I don't allow it. Because I want to go to 6 mana. I want to go to 6 points. You still go to 6? No, because I don't want to use Ride the Wind to get there. Okay. Sure. Dan ability. Oops. Wait. Diana ability for Showdown as well. You're right, you're right. Bottom wheel to hand. It's huge, actually. That's actually huge. I should have done that before. I could have knocked back Fizz. How do I play this now? I think I want to save her, right? I think I want to save her. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I should have done it before. And I'm gonna knock back Ross. Wait, do I just knock back Fizz? No, definitely not. I want to knock back Rasa. I'm gonna kill Fizz. I think we just kill Fizz here with this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 here. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 here. This will draw me 2 cards. I'm at 5. Diana, predict. That's really good. Reveal. Reveal. The hand. And then we do battlefield. Top cards. Deal 1. The bottom. Unfortunate. Okay. And we're gonna do ride the wind now, for sure. So 1, 2 ride the wind. I should have actually maybe done it with her. Oops, that's my bad. Yeah, it is what it is. We go to 6. Go back with this guy. All right, I should have done it with Diana so I can draw more. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done it with Diana. You scored there before? I held on Raven. I didn't score on mine. I ride the wind to mine for +1. You've Banana there at the start of the turn. What is he talking about? What? What? No? Huh? You used Wages of Pain on Diana, and I recalled her. She never got the score. All right. Also, battlefield trigger gotta discard 2. Your turn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wish I would have done this with Diana. The reason I didn't was because I didn't want Rasa to die to like battlefield effects, but there's not really that many battlefield effects. Okay, Rasa plays. Hopefully no singularity. Yeah, I should have really moved back with her. That was a misplay. I could have drawn cards. Heedless Resurrection, sure. He's gonna play Fizz here, I think, with that. Hard to follow everything that happens with so many triggers happening at the same time. Yeah. There it is, boys! 1-0 Diana. I'm surprised he had nothing he could do. Wait. Why? Why didn't he resurrect Fizz? Alright, we got the first win. Nice. Our first Diana game, 1-0. We made some misplays, but again, it's because we don't really play Diana. We're not experts at her. Let's go next. Hello. We're facing Darius. Ooh, Darius. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, they're all really good. Probably Abandoned Hall. He got a 19. Oof. He's first, so we're second. Moonfall is really good. Ravenbloom Student's really good. Seal of Discord's really. I think Rebuke is not a card we want to hold on to early because it's too mana intensive. Alright. Wow, he mulliganed nothing out of his hand. That's crazy. He mulliganed nothing, so his hand is amazing, it seems. Wait, what was that? What the hell? Wait, I think we play Diana first then, over Student. Yeah, we just want to be mana efficient as much as possible. Definitely this is a play. Just super mana efficiency. Only 4 is fine. So we want to capture here. Obviously. At one point. I want to play this here as well. And we want to pass here. I think. We have a Moonfall, which is really, really good. Okay. He has 7 power, but he knows we have a lot of power here as well. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus more. Yeah, we're good. Diana Prox. Up cards. Oh, that's a nice card. Reveal the hand. We go 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Goes to 3. And now the question is 2, 4, 5. It doesn't matter who I give it to, right? I think. Yeah. 4. Seven might. Does he have it? Ooh. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Well, I guess we killed the wolf, right? Well, we can't actually. Okay. He's got me. So these two die. It is what it is. 1-1. Good play by him. Let's see. Stack deck, obviously. I need units. Can I play Fizz? I think I play Fizz every time for stack deck here. Cycle. Bottom. Ride the Wind. I like Stupefy, I think. Don't she Moonfall with Fizz? Wait. Moonfall is not an... I don't have Moonfall. Where did you see Moonfall? Oh, Moonfall. No. I don't have Eunice in the battlefield. I can't play it. How do I Moonfall? I don't have... Have I had... Like... No, there's nothing I can do with Moonfall. Because I have to play the card. If I had Starcross, that would be sick. This is a great draw. He's a 2. So we definitely just play Starfall on this. So I think that's the play. 1, 2... Actually? Yeah, it's just Starfall and Rebuke, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, we want to capture both and draw 2. So we want to Rebuke first. We want to Rebuke first. Yes. 1, 2. Tap. Tap. Rebuke. Back this hand. Okay. We want to capture. 2. Capture. 3. I want to do 1. I draw 2 cards now. Okay, I draw 1 card, never mind. I want to do 1, 2, 3. I should have done it the other way around and pulled this back, but it's fine. I'm pretty happy with that. It's a very complex deck to play. There's so many plays you can do. It is complex as hell. You're gonna play Darius here, probably. Capture. Which is very annoying. Accelerated units in general are gonna be annoying for us. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6. 7, 5. I think I beat him. I think I literally beat him here. Yeah, right. Diana's ability would have done it. Nice. That's huge. We win, we go to 4. I think we just play Wei, right? Is Wei the play here? I think it is. I can even move back with Ravenbloom if I wanted. Because he has Dog. Dog is a lot of damage. Yeah, I think it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. I think I move back now. Right. I think that's correct. I'm going to double capture next turn. The Hui is just insane. Hui has 8 might if he wants to have it. You got it? Interesting game. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna do 1, 2. Hard bargain that. Just to pay 2 mana here. No. Wasn't repeated. Only 2 mana. Yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't repeated. I wish it was. What happens if you star-cross the dog's target? I think the dog says it's a cost, so I don't think you can. But you can star-cross the dog. That's going to be tough to deal with, chat. It's going to be really tough to deal with. Really, really tough. Wait, how did he get Daring Poro? Wait. What did you have mana for Daring Poro? I don't think he does mana to play that. He had 2 mana and Legion. He had 3 mana. Or am I wrong? He paid 1, 2, 3. He paid 4 mana for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many runes did you recycle? 9 energy, okay. So how, okay, so he has 7, okay, 7, 8, 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. He had 9 mana. What did he recycle for? Okay. Yeah, you're right. My turn. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. We're at 4. We can capture here for 5. I can draw 1. I don't know how to play this. Are you the real grappler? Yes. Big fan. I can pull cards out of here. Moonfall is really good, though. Moonfall is really good. But the thing is, Moonfall is only good after he captures. I have no spells at all. +3 this turn. Move an enemy unit from a field to its base. Then if there's an enemy unit alone at that battlefield, draw 1. I think we just play Ezreal. 1, 2, 3. Here. Toss away this card, I think. Draw 2. It's a nice draw. 1 stack deck. You can find. Hard bargain's kind of nice. Rasa is free. Take Rasa there. This is 3 so far. I don't know. Like, I guess I just capture and it's whatever. I need to play Fizz no matter what, though. No, I play Fizz next turn. I just play Diana here, I think. What do I throw away? Wait, what do I throw away with Hui? I guess I throw away Diana here. Alright, go here. When I move, draw one, then discard one. Draw one. And discard... That's a really good draw, by the way. Discard one. Wait, what? Wait. Then a buff as an additional cost. Where is he getting mana from? Okay. Oh, ignores. Okay, +3. Hui is 8 might. I discarded unit. I'm sleeping. I don't think he realizes. You can take card back. Yeah, it's fine. I forgot that was a card. Guys, new cards in set, okay? Give me a break. So we go to 5. We go to 6 here. 6 and draw 1. Wow, we're gonna be so strong right now. Holy crap. The problem is, how do I play Fizz during combat? Oh man. It's gonna be so annoying. Because I can't play Fizz into Moonfall. Choose a battlefield where you have units. 5. 8. She's 4 and this is 4. Alright, I love it. I forgot to play Rasa. Chat, I forgot to play Rasa, dude. Bro. Yo, question. I forgot to play a card on my turn. I mean, I did him the favor. It costs 0 mana. Mind if I drop? I forgot. I did give him the chance to bring back his card, so. Yeah. What's the client? This is TCG Arena. I mean, I play this every time. Repeat it. Wait. Does that work? Wait, does that work? Yeah, it does. Because of Ezreal. Tap Diana. Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting to tap Diana, dude. I'm so bad. Oh, that's frustrating. I didn't... Oops. Like that. Yeah, you're right. I can do that. Yeah. So that's dead, and this is a 3. Full trade then. You still recycle though? No, because it costs 1 less from Ezreal. In that case, I make the power cost less. No, I reduce power cost. I have two mana. So no. What's he playing here? Forerunner. That should be fine. Okay. We can recall Forerunner. Not a big deal. You're tapping Dana, you have 1 energy active then? Yeah. Yeah, I needed Rasa here for Ride the Wind to win. I think we have lethal. Because I'm gonna Starcross this guy out of my face. Do I have Rebuke? I have Rebuke as well. Yeah, we just play Fizz for Rebuke. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can always play this card to see if I find Diana's card. I did. Okay. That changes things. So, I believe I attack with everything. And, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have exactly enough mana. So, we do 1, 2, 3. Fizz. Play Rebuke. And this guy. Okay. Rebuke is down. Recycled. The deck bottom. Then we do this, this, this. Yeah, GG, basically, yeah. Yeah. Got this. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. Alright, I'm down for a game 2. Yeah. Okay, sweet. That was perfect. Fizz, Rebuke, Runner, go in Ross, Indiana, Ride the Wind, GG. We didn't need to ride the win at all. Yeah, we could have just attacked with multiple units. It's true. Actually, might be a tempo player. Am I going to change anything for this matchup? No. No. Not really. Meh. Not really. Nah, this is fine. It's a fine list. Okay, so we played this last time. This is really good as well for draw. I'm guessing he's first. Okay, he is first. Keep. Keep. Probably keep. Decent hand. I think we played that okay. We made mistakes for sure. But I think we played well overall. Just one. Not going to save him. He's been pretty unlucky as well. Not getting a one starting drop. So I'm conquering first usually. And me conquering first is just so powerful. Moonfall's really strong as well. Loyal Poro, okay. Sure. It's a strong start. We go here. Manage top cards. The bottom, reveal. Hand. Sick. Sick draw. Alright, and now how do I play this? I think we can just play Student there as well and just hold this for the entire game. You guys agree with that? I think that's solid. You pay for Diana? Oh, yeah, true. That's a good point. Yeah, I think we just play Student. Like, this is very good. Moonfall, if he goes with both, is really sick. If he doesn't go with both, we play Stupefy. Let's see. How do you play MTG online? This is not MTG. And there is MTG Arena, which is a dedicated game client for it, if you want to play it. But this is Riftbound. Okay, that's very strong. I mean, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 5, 6. Even if I play... So first of all, Conservatory proc. Defend here, reveal a top card of your main deck. Nope. Wait, does it go to the bottom or not? Do I recycle it or not? Yeah, do I recycle? I don't think I recycle. I forgot what the landmark does. Okay, I gotta recycle it. Bottom. Let me think. That's a lot of damage. So, is it correct to play Moonfall here? I could proc Diana, draw a card, and then ride the Wind Diana out of here. And this 3 damage... Well, I kind of want to kill Darius. So Moonfall puts this to 3. That's 6. 6, 5. I can kill 2 units with that. I could pull this in as well. But I can't kill this, can I? Because this is 5. Wait, does this die? Just didn't get your point. Yeah, thinking. This doesn't die. Just 1 damage on it, yeah. And it's only so I could kill 2, 3, then this doesn't die. If I only had 1 more mana, if I didn't use this, I would have killed a lot more. Oh, I would have wiped everything if I had 1 more mana, chat. I think I kind of like playing Stupefy. This is 7. It would go to 6. Okay, so 3, 4. If I had 1 more mana, I could just destroy this entire board. I mean, it has to be correct, right? I think. I lose a lot of my units, but it doesn't really matter that much. Right, 1, 2, 3. I guess we just do it. It's 3, 6. Move that up as anyway, so we can't capture this next turn. It's just useful putting it there. So who do we want to kill? We have 6 damage. All right. Rough. Rough, but it's fine. Now we just develop away, I think. Got a point. He hit a card. Wait, what card could that be, chat? Wait, what do you guys think he hit? Should I be nervous? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it comes to Call of the Week, though. I'm thinking it's Hidden Blade. I do think it is Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade is very scary. Very, very scary. Bruh. Bruh. Call the week. Okay, he runs Call the week. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. That might just destroy me, chat. Screwed. You always have it. Yeah, it's fine. Fine, I don't mind. I still have a pretty strong board. I still have a really strong turn coming up soon. I'm not too worried. Like, my hand is decent. 1, 2. I should have played this first. Discard 1, draw 2. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pay. I just gotta chill. All right. Ball plus wind. I thought about it. I can do it in his turn, though. He might just move in with everything, if I'm lucky. Like, if I want to do that, I can just do it on his turn. It's not a big deal. We're hoping he overcommits to it. He's not overcommitting, though, unfortunately. He's being smart about it. He's being very smart about it. He's playing this properly. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna discard a card and draw a card. I think Starcrossed is dead here. Draw 2. Yeah. This way he doesn't take as much damage if something happens, but yeah. I mean, he's letting me capture this for free, sort of. He doesn't play more units there. He knows we have the Diana card, so he's kind of scared of committing. This just trades for free without actually buffing. Yes, Falling Star. I mean, if he has Falling Star, he has Falling Star. Sucks. Okay. Let's see. Draw 1. Oh, that's a nice draw. That's what I needed. Better than Fizz. Get rid of that. He can draw 2 with it, but now I can capture both if I need to. Let me think. Do I have a response for that? I do not. Okay. So we get a coin here. He's at 4. Maybe we just capture here, honestly. It's so problematic, though. Ah, it's so problematic, dude. Because he's going to capture one of them anyway. I might as well have this one that draws me a card. I need to find units. Yeah, you get a coin if you don't get a valid target. Let's see. So it's 3 plus 2 is 5. Do that. Pretty useful. Draw a card. This is 3. Oh. Raven, proc. Forgot about that. Nope. I actually have to just play Rebuke here. I don't have a choice. I don't know what else I can do, really. Like, I mean, I'm going to do this, I guess. Probably back to base. And he goes to 5. 6. I gotta take him here. I don't have a choice. Yeah. It has to be here. Because I need next turn to be able to play something with these cards. Moonfall would trade. I don't have the mana for... Oh, wait, I had mana for Moonfall? I still can't trade. I think I still can't trade. I'm so screwed. Yeah, because I need a unit. I don't have units. Wish I did. Yeah, he's just going to capture next turn. I think there's nothing I can do. Rengar would still kill. Yeah, I think I still die to Rengar. Wait. Did I have 2 of those in a row? Oh my god, I had double Seal of Discord in a row. Oh, that's so bad! That back there. Draw a card. Capture. Okay, we got a 3. He's fully tapped, I know. But, yeah. I don't know what to do. Do I draw now? Yeah, I draw now. Let's see what I find. I still have 6 mana next turn, so... 1... Oops. 2, 3... I need units. I need units, I think. I can't really play this guy, though. There's nothing I can do, chat. It's just over for me. It's just over. There's nothing I can do. Alright, GG. I think we just lost. He goes to 7. Wait. He entered. That's kind of an int. Yeah, double Moonfall. 1, 2, 3. Moonfall. He goes to 4. 5. I still lose, though, unless I get... Like, what can I possibly draw to win this? Does he have another ambush unit? He has another Rengar, he just wins. Okay. He can't equip it. Wait. Oh, he can. 2. Oh, we lose. GG. Alright. GG's. Quick draw can equip? Yeah. Alright, let's go game 3 then. Yeah, okay. I mean, just no changes here. This is fine. Eclipse might be good, though. Thousand-Tailed Watcher also might be really good. With the amount of hold he has, I'm going to take 1,000-Tailed Watcher. Remove Isolate. Alright. Eclipse is fine. It's good for Darius, I guess. So the last one is what? Ready 2 runes, which is solid for us. Alright, we get to go first, finally. Our first time going first, boys. Watch me not get a 2-drop. Amazing. How did I not get a 2-drop? I don't know. I don't know how I didn't get a 2-drop, but it's fine. Ah! Give me the 2-drop! Game sucks. This game sucks. We lose. It's over, boys. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. What is this? For your beginning phase, you may kill the unit you control here, draw 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. Mana 4. 1, 2, 3. Pretty easy Diana here. Daring Pour is pretty weak. This is pretty weak. They're both pretty weak. Good token. Field, yeah. For sure. He gets the ready 2 runes, which is annoying. I think I need to kill this, honestly. If I'm being fair. A big play by him. Yeah, I think we just need to kill this. I think we need to kill Soaring Scout. Not to give him draw. Tap. Finish top cards. Reveal. Okay. But dog for 3 mana. He can't. Dog is 4 mana, isn't he? Right. We get 1 point. Nice. That point is huge, by the way. I can't tell you how huge that point is. We could also play Ride the Wind. Capture this as well. Draw another card. And get our mana back. I think that's always the play. Yeah. But it would cost me 1 mana. With Seal, it's worth it. I think it's always worth it. So we go do this. Tap. Ride the Wind. We pay 1 mana. Rock her. Finish top cards. Reveal. To hand. We do have hard bargains. If he plays like the 3-cost spell, we could just hard bargain it. That's really good. Let's see. So this is Assault 2. I'm pretty sure we play Rebuke here. I mean, it's painful to play. We could play Moonfall. Wait, so how much is he at? He's Defender, right? It's 5 might total. 5 might total. Yeah, is this Moonfall here? Yeah, Moonfall's game winning. They both die. Get a point. Now, do we stay here? No, we can't. We just go back. Pass. Untap 2. Alright. That was decent. He lost a lot of draw. That was the main thing we wanted to do. Make sure he doesn't have draw, and we're happy he doesn't have it. You won the whole skirmish. Got my buy for Lil. Yo, congrats, man. That's awesome. That's fine. We never rebuke anymore. Like, we're too low in mana as it is. There's not much I can do about that. Rip. Sure. Let's see. What's my play now supposed to be? I think we're just supposed to drop down Hui and chill. I might even suicide Diana for Crimson Pigeon. I think it's just Hui and chill. I think. But can I let him go to 6? I don't know if I can let him go to 6. I don't think Hui is good enough either. Hui is really good with Ride the Wind, though. Like, Hui is amazing with Ride the Wind. Capture, yeah, Hui just cleans everything with Ride the Wind next turn. Damn. I have 2 mana. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hui. And then I think the play is recall this guy. Sucks to do, man. But and I do tap, 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 rebuke. I think that's the play. I think that was correct. And we get a point. And we pass. And we get 2 mana back. Okay. Because we can't let him go to 6. This full wipes with Ride the Wind. And we have mana for Ride the Wind. So. It'll be in base next turn. That's fine. Draws a card. We're so low on mana as well. It's rough. Game is very close. Darius? Yeah. Okay. He's at 6. I can't stop that, unfortunately. That does suck. Does. We were just capturing with Hui. Is Fizz doing anything good here? I mean, I don't know. I think we throw away Diana here. Do we have any draw? Not really. Sure. He wants to play one more. Hard. See it. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do. I mean, I need to kill this. I'm pretty sure. So we go Hui here. I think we discard Diana. We draw one. And we need to discard one. Goes to 8. Alright. We need to play units. I need to play Ravenbloom Student here for sure. I think that's all I'm allowed to do. I think that's literally it. I'm not allowed to do anything else. I could play Fizz though. I could play Fizz and Moonfall one of his units. But then I'll have 3 mana left over for next turn. And is 3 mana enough? 1, 2, 3. Maybe it is. I don't think it's correct to play Fizz Moonfall. Forgot your point. Did I? Yeah, I did, yeah. No, I think I need Fizz for Ride the Wind. I think Fizz just needs to ride the wind. One, two, three, four. Shit. Wait. Thinking. I need to deny that. I don't have a choice. I have to deny that. Alright. Keep him low in mana if possible. Okay. Sure. If he goes all in there, we're very good. I think. Are we? Wait, are we good if he goes all in there? Wait, do I lose if he goes all in there? 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 8. Don't stack deck. Oh, wait. Wait, do I stack deck? No, I don't. Damn. How do I get out of that? Yeah. Let's see. I have to stack deck here. Wages of Pain? No, to hand. Do it on this guy, I guess. Oh my god. Bro! I think we lost. Yeah, we didn't find it. Hold point. I know. I'm pretty sure I can't win. I double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I can get to 11 here. I need to move no matter what. Draw 1, then discard 1. Draw 1. So unlucky. I can get I need the runes, I think. What can he play? He can play Ride the Wind. I need the runes for it to be 3 mana. So if I play Ride the Wind, I have 1 mana left. I'll have 2 mana left. I need 3 mana left. So I discard this. And I ready 2 runes. I play 1, 2, 3. I play Fizz here. I play Ride the Wind. Deck to bottom. And this guy goes... Wait, did I pay that? Goes here. I draw 1. Draw it! Bro! It's so cringe. I have to discard 4. Is there anything I can do here? I'm 1 off. I'm literally 1 damage off. Because I can play he's gonna survive with 1 HP. I misplayed. If I could have reduced this guy to 2. Wait, no, it wouldn't have mattered. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it's not enough. You can Lunar? For Stupefy? Oh wait, I have 1 more mana, you're right. You are right, I can Lunar for Stupefy, but it's not enough because I need to recall something. I have 1 mana left. I have 1 mana left. Yo, Yanni, thanks for the sub, buddy. Thank you very much. Thanks, brother. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. I needed another Ride the Wind. That would have won me. I needed another Moonfall. I needed another... There was a lot of things I could have drawn. And I think I got none of it. This guy also would have been like, I'm 1 damage off. I could have played this better, man. Maybe I could have played Starcrossed and doubled Fizz, but what am I gonna double Fizz for? There's nothing really great to play. Yeah. That's unlucky. I drew so many cards. I drew 3, 6, 7, 8, and I drew 10 cards. I didn't find a Moonfall. You can't play Moonfall, though, with Fizz unless you're on the battlefield. That's the problem. Right? Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's nothing else. I'm curious if I... Nah, this is GG. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to find this card. With this card, I could have won it. But it wasn't enough. That's sad. That's unlucky. Well, we lost. Still a very fun deck. Very close to winning, but we didn't find what we needed. All right. Nothing to win with. I wonder if we could have played it differently. Like, if there was a guaranteed win there. I'm not sure. I have to look at the game itself and how we did. Let me see. Spent a lot of time here. So while we were here, was there a time I could have played the draw card, this card? Was there a point where I could have played it? I should have played it when he played Rally the Troops. I should have played this. Should boot on his turn. I don't think there was a time I could have played stack deck. Because he captured first, then he played this, and then he captured... So this is not a react, no. There was no time for me to do it. Okay, here's the state of the game. What's my play supposed to be here? Well, I have to stack deck first. Every single time. I think. Although, one could argue you always play Fizz first. Boon on his turn? What is Boon? You mean tap Diana? Move Hui +3. Yeah, but the problem is, I couldn't move Hui +3 because I didn't have the mana for anything that I needed. I didn't have any combo that wins this outright. I had no way to play Moonfall, right? So Moonfall is not a card I can play. Because I need to be on the battlefield. Which means I needed to find a Moonfall. Or... Now, if I play Fizz... 3 mana, right? Wait, what if I play... Starcrossed, bounce off. That's 3 mana. Fizz, replay Starcrossed. No, but then I need Fizz. I need Fizz for Ride the Wind. My only way to get here is Ride the Wind. So no matter what, I have to play Fizz Ride the Wind. So if I play Fizz, Ride the Wind first, that's 3 mana down. Then I need a recall Fizz. 3 more mana down. And then a third Fizz. I don't have a mana for the third Fizz. I can't play a third Fizz, unfortunately, for another recall. Because I can't do that during combat. 3, 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so, hear me out. Fizz into Ride the Wind, into Throwaway Gear, into getting 2 runes back. So we're only tapped out 1 now. We've only lost 1 rune. All right. Fizz into Ride the Wind. Okay. Fizz into Ride the Wind. He is here. He's still at 5. And I get what? I'm down 1 mana. Okay. We have then 3 mana Recall Fizz. And play... And recall one of these 2. Now Fizz is back in hand. I have 4 mana left. Right? Okay. 4 mana left in a Fizz in hand. I replay Fizz. And play the recall card again. Now 2 of these are gone. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a 5 might unit. I attack, he has 8. Okay, that's enough. Yep, that works. That would have worked. That would have guaranteed worked. He has 7. I'd have 8 going in. If I did it in that order. So, again, yeah. That would have been it. Sag. Very sag. Yeah. Fizz into Ride the Wind. Into Discard Gear. Into Mana Back. Into play Recall on Fizz. Into replay Fizz. Into Recall on Fizz again. He's down to 7. Into Attack. Into Discard Unit. Into Win. You had Call to Glory in your hand? Okay, well I was losing then. And I still would have had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I still would have had 2 mana left by that point. And let's see what the next 2 cards I draw are. So I would have drawn 1 Stupefy, 6 versus 8. I would have drawn a Stupefy and what? Call to Glory is +3, right? If I'm not mistaken. Right? Wait. Did I misplay? I played Stack Deck? Wait, did I throw the game? I threw the game. I didn't recycle. No! And then I drew into the unit. No, I would have won! No! Oh, you don't cycle for stack, you're right. Wait, you... Oh my god. I'm so bad at the game. I threw, chat. I forgot to recycle. Because he loses a buff, it's +2. Oh my god, I forgot to recycle, chat. No, I would have wiped his entire board with Hui. Even if he had +2, because I would have had Stupefy to do -1. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +2 is 8. Yeah. Yeah, so it would have been a full trade. Yeah, oh my god. And, oh my god, we threw the game. We forgot to recycle. Wait, what would have happened if I would have recycled? So I move Hui. Hurry up, Rappler. Dude, I'm so slow at this game. For speed. I move. So both these shouldn't be my hand. I should have 2 more cards. I should have 2 more cards. I should have 2 more cards. Would it have mattered? So, nah, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have drawn it. Nah, it wouldn't have mattered. Would have had Hui plus Ezreal. I wouldn't have even reached Rebuke, but I still would have wiped his board 8-8. We were still good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No, hard bargain came from attacking with this guy by moving him. But yeah, we had a play with the cards in our hand that basically guarantees us victory, and we didn't do it. We didn't play the play this into recall this into play this again, into play the recall again. It would have gotten rid of 2, but then again, I don't even know if that's a winning play, because what happens then is he has a unit generator in hand and he has a 4-might unit in hand, right? His hand is still really strong, and I don't know. It was hard to see optimal. It is. It is. Thanks for the follow there, Sebastian. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right, that's cool. Good to see. I need a relaxing game now. I need something to relax with. You guys ready to relax? Ah, something just to chill with. More Diana? Yeah, Diana's not that relaxing. Fine, I'll do one more Diana. Fine. It's not relaxing at the least, though, unfortunately. Fine. Alright, let's do it. What are we facing? No. I'm not playing the mirror. I'm not doing that. That's the last thing to relaxing I could ever imagine. No, thank you, brother. Victor versus Diana. Okay, let's do it. Let's roll here. We're gonna play for. I'll just do this. It's fine. He's going first. I rolled a 2. Beautiful. We're going second. Two very bad cards in this matchup. I'm fine with this. We tried dragons yet? I have not, no. No, I haven't. I've played versus them many times, though. Alright. Tap into Little Recruit, as they usually do. You play for Diana first. You could have Call the Week. It is what it is. Not a big deal. Not horrible for us. It deramps him. We're not deramping at any point, so whatever. Do this. I'm actually gonna put away Fizz, which is kind of weird, but I think I need to get mana this game optimally. You got it. Because he's gonna Call the Weakness, right? He's playing Call the Weeks. Alright, got it. Oh, he's not playing Call the Wake. Interesting. Playing Aggro Victor. Okay. Let's go for the capture here. Gonna manage top cards. Reveal. And okay, Bellows. Good to know. We go to 2. And I think we're just going to play another Diana. We could play Hui. Hui is kind of solid. But I think we're going to play Hui later. I think we want to keep some mana up as well for Stupefy, for hard bargains. I'm happy with that. So let's just play Diana to base. And the entire idea here is I have Stupefy for his little annoying creature, and I also have hard bargain if you play some annoying spell. I'm okay with it. He wants to capture both. He doesn't have an optimal line. Before Singularity is fine. Yeah, but I also have hard bargain for Singularity. We'll see. He's burning, like most of his plays, he's burning. He's burning, so he's going to be at 6 mana next turn. Unless he has like 5 mana summon 2 sprites. Which is fine. But I'm okay with this. I like hard bargain here being held. Because I can play Hui and hold hard bargain. Even if he has 7, he can't pay for hard bargain. So I think Hui next turn is better. I think very often I'm playing Stupefy here. And he knows it. Like, keeping mana up for Stupefy is a big deal. He only gets 1 point, which is great for us. Did you make any changes so far for this list? I don't know enough about the list to really make changes, honestly. That is absolutely fine, I think. Right? We just let that go through. Yep. See, he did burn his stuff. He burned his mana. We're fine. We hold here, we play Hui, and we just let him go to 5. And then we just try to, like, dominate after that. Does he have another one? I mean, he would go down to 3 mana if he had another one. I'm also fine with that. And I think I would never hard bargain it. I mean, would I actually... Would I hard... If he went for it, would I hard bargain? I think I would. Because at that point, he captures. Get him Blade. Ooh. I think I let him draw. I think we let him draw, dude. Although Victor has a hard time drawing. No, we're gonna hard bargain that. Because he doesn't have Singularity next turn. And he deramped to 3. So at this point I feel a lot more comfortable. We go for point. That's a really good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My boy. My boy is showing up to party. And I think I am quite happy to stay here. And I have everything I want next turn. He's going to go to 5. 5 is a decent number. 5 is decent. I'm happy with 5. We're going to 8. We're playing for evens anyway. Do I let him capture? Yeah, I let him capture. 100%. This is much more useful later on when he has more tokens. If he makes more tokens, that is. 4, 5. What do we have here? Annoying card. There's not much I can do about it, though. There's nothing I can do to stop it, is there? Sure. That's quite frustrating. So let me think. Is there any card? I can get another Stupefy. First I need to see if, first of all, Raven. Manage top cards. It's not good enough. The hand. I can use it, but unfortunately... Now, I can predict with Diana, and if I draw another Stupefy... Diana predict. Manage top cards. I'm just going to take this. Reveal. I'm just going to take it and just give up. Lose the board. It is what it is. Let's see. So we have 2 mana left. I think we just let this go through. You have hero power 2. Yep, but I need so I can repeat this, but one of them lives. That's the problem. It doesn't work. I need to find a Stupefy. No blue. Oh, there's no blue for the repeat as well. Good point. Thanks. All right, so pretty easy attack here. We discard. Draw. And we discard, what do I discard here? Probably this. Draw. Okay. We're gonna hard bargain, obviously. We're just gonna keep him very, very miserable. Capture. You go to 4. Do I ride the wind? I don't ever ride the wind here. What am I saying? 1, 2, 3. Play Ezreal. Discard Eclipse, draw 2. Let's see what else we have. What else do I want to do? Maybe just keep it at this. He's at 6. We're pretty happy with him being at 6. Okay, sure. There's only so much he can do. We can ride the wind during his combat if he goes for, like, weird plays. We have 4 mana this turn. Okay. Sure. That's annoying. Let's do this. See what we can find. It's really frustrating. To hand. Bottom. I'm gonna do the following. Tap. On that. Draw a card. And could have used this instead, actually. Oh, I misplayed, I think. But did I, though? I don't mind. Do I mind him going to 7? Do this. Ride the wind low-key. I think it's wrong. It's fine. Yeah, you can just have it. It's yours. If he has a way to capture this, good for him. I don't see how he could do it. I thought about ride the wind way, but I'm going to 5, 6, and then I just hold and I win, right? So we hold for 5. 1 mana. Hey. Draw. It's funny, it was the top card. Wait. Wait, did I put Stupefy at the top of my deck? No. I don't think so. I didn't. Okay. Let's capture here if we can. Sure. Oh my god, bro. It's a Sprite Victor deck. That's cute. Well, at least we know what it is. A little annoying. Okay. I'll do the same thing. Okay, what's he playing here? He's up to 4 mana. That's fine. 5. I think we just rebuke that. Like, rebuke here is really good. Or I can just play Moonfall. Moonfall is really good too. I think I want to be mana efficient. Breath? Breath doesn't do it. It doesn't... This is at... No, this is at 5. He has shield, chat. I wish Breath was good enough. Okay, let's do... 1, 2... Rebuke. We'll kill Shen. I'm not gonna... I don't care about killing Shen. Instead, I go to 6. And I just need to hold. And I think I always win with Moonfall here. I'm gonna do 1, 2 into him, and I think I just win the game. That should be game over. He needs to play... he's going to play Sprite plus Shen into attack 1 spot, but he can't win with that. Wait, where did he get that from? Oh, wait, he had Fountain still? Oops. I didn't realize he still had Fountain. My bad. I do have Ride the Wind as well with this guy. And I put this to 8. That is a lot of power. Oh yeah, he can't play Shen. That's a good point. Yeah, I think it's over for him. I can't see how he could win this. You're right, it's not ambush, it's just react speed. Thanks. That's GG's. He can't get both battlefields. Like, no way, right? 1-2, hidden blade. Let's see. I mean, yeah, he just dies. I can't stop that. Can I? Can I stop that? No. Draws a card. Right to base. True, but that doesn't help me. Yeah, because then I might actually lose the game if I do that. I'm still holding for... Wait, yeah, I just ride the wind next turn for lethal. It's fine. As long as something survives, I just win. Can't ride to base? Yes, you can. Move a friendly unit and ready it. Oh, it's an action. Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, chat. I always forget that. True. We just play Rasa and then Ride the Wind Rasa, I think, because he's the highest damage unit. Also, we can draw for a Fizz to replay Ride the Wind. We still have 2 Fizzes and 15... No, we have 3 Fizzes and 15 cards, but one of them is at the bottom. So, there's a lot of Fizz here. In which scenario? You know, funny enough, maybe the play is Hui into... No, we can draw Fizz with Ezreal. Ezreal draws us 2. Okay. Recruit token, that's fine. Okay, hit a card. That could be scary. If he has death there, we're in trouble. So we go to 7. Damn it. How do we play this? I'm pretty sure I play Ezreal here. And draw 2 cards. Dude, all my fizzes are stuck. Okay, this is fine. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This hits for 8, draws me cards. Fizz. I think this is okay. Okay. I think this is correct. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough. Damn it. Alright. Let's do this. Play Rasa. I gotta play like this. So we do 1, 2. Bellows. Breath repeated. Moonfall to pull the sprite, ride the wind. Ooh, smart. Smart. Wait. That's actually the better play, believe it or not. I don't even have to repeat Bellows. That's really smart. Hey. Trigger battlefield. Wait, what did he pay for? What is that 3 tap? Oh my god, Fizz was the next card. I hate this game, dude. Oh my god, wait. Is he beating me here, chat? I think I lost. Chat, I think we lose. Bro! Wait, I think we lost. Oh my god, Fizz was the last card. Oh, I hate this game, dude. Full Shen. True, actually. Yeah, just 1, 2, 3. Windfall and hold. You're right. Where? Come here, Shen. Bro, I would have won. Wait, would I have won? It's fine. Okay. All right. This is like 4 or something. All right. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. Jesus. He has to have another Shen to win. How does he win with Shen? I don't see how he wins with Shen, chat. Wait. Manage top cards, reveal. Right. I guess, whatever. Yeah, sure. Now I wish I would have played more units here, dude. I have regrets. I have regrets. Oh my god. Wait, how can he get this for... He can't capture this for 5. He could react to the sprite temporary trigger to play Shen and hold. True. Holy. That's true. You can do that. That's his 3rd Shen, right? We've already killed 2 Shens. Wait, is it not? I could have sworn we killed 2 Shens. Wow, that's really cool. Huh. Interesting. Wait, why don't... Oh, because Lilia's not yellow. That's why you can't play it. You rebuked it earlier. True. Yeah, good point. My bad. Very close game. Wow. I was playing around... Yeah, I thought it was Hidden Blade. That's crazy. Fun game, man. Fun game. By the way, this is his best battlefield, I think. I only know this because I would react to temp triggers to reveal Teemo. Yeah, I do that all the time. That's literally what I do in my Teemo deck. So, you're correct. Swap out the Lux Legend to Victor, but use the same deck. Would that work? Not really, because I think the Victor tokens are just better overall. I could be wrong. All right, that was fun. That was fun. We finally got some Diana games underway, man. I'm happy with that. Hey, chat, I hope you liked the stream today. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I will catch you all tomorrow for other stuff as well. We're still missing, who are we missing to play still? I forgot. Thank you for the follow there, Squishy. By the way, I'm going to give you guys a Discord link. We have a more and more active Discord as the days go by. We've already got like 200 people who joined the Discord. So if you want like-minded viewers, players, people to hang out with, whatever, this is the link. I'm going to post it both on YouTube and on Twitch. And I'll show you exactly what the Discord looks like, just so you know where to go when you first join, if that is something of interest to you. We're trying to get it as active as our Shadowverse Discord was, because our Shadowverse Discord was super active. And I think we can get Riftbound to be in the same place. So if you use that link, you'll find yourselves here. There is the important section. The only thing important here is if you want to be pinged for when I go live or when I have a YouTube video out, you can select those roles. If you don't want Discord pinging you, don't select the roles, ignore all of this. If it pings you, it'll tell me when I go live. And secondly, you've got the general section to just talk about general stuff, or the Riftbound section to talk about Riftbound stuff. So As you can see, there's already people in here. People are having fun. You are all welcome and invited. And I usually respond to people telling me stuff or pinging me or adding me. Usually. Like, all right. Usually. It might take a day. But yeah, feel free and welcome to join. All right. That's my only message. Guys, have a good end of your weeks. Enjoy your Thursdays, and I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you again for being here. Have a great day. Later, guys. Peace!